Parents of adopted children, how do you handle the financial struggles that come with raising a child who isn't biologically yours? One of the most heartbreaking things my parents ever said to me happened when I was a teenager, right after I had my first baby. When they came to visit me at the hospital, they sat on either side of my bed with tears in their eyes and let out a heavy sigh. "We never thought we'd be sitting here, looking at our grandkids so soon," they said. I knew what they meant, but it still cut deep. You see, my parents had adopted me when I was 3 and I always thought of them as my real parents, not just adoptive ones. But their words made me realize how hard it must have been for them all those years raising a kid without much money or resources. It also hit home that if anything happened to them or if something happened to me and I couldn't work anymore, we'd be screwed, no savings or emergency fund to fall back on. We were living paycheck to paycheck just trying to cover rent, bills and basic necessities like food and diapers for the baby. It made me feel guilty as hell knowing that despite all the struggles of raising a kid who wasn't biologically theirs, plus all the difficulties that come with having special needs, they never once complained about it or spoke badly about me in public when people asked what it was like raising someone like me who could sometimes get violent towards them and others around us. Instead, they always chose to focus on how much love there was between us no matter what else was going on in our lives. Phrases like "she's worth it," "we wouldn't trade her for anything," "she's our angel" were common around our house, which showed how strong their love really was despite everything else going on around us.